Delco After Dark live music series. Live on. Hey, there we are, driving by the Wawa corporate offices over at Red Roof. Hey, and there's some more Wawa. Hey, going through, heading to town to... Oh, Jesus. Hey, Frank's on the show as we head by the Sterling Pig, one of the places. And hey, that's where the coffee club used to be. Ah, the memories. You know what? Hey, there's me. Hey, I'm on the show too. This is like the State Street montage. This is like the heart of Delaware County. At least we didn't get hit by the trolley or nothing because, there's the trolley. Delco After Dark opening montage. Hey, stop by the Media Theater because, hey, and then you got to go by John's, O'Connell's over in Springfield. But we just sort of parked at the 2312 because we did, hey, Pinocchio's. Got to stop by Wawa and eat off the trash can because that's what you do. Delco After Dark. Come on, join us for a little bit. Singer-songwriter series right here on Twitch and Facebook right now.
Is it dark? And are you in Delco? Because if so, have we got a show tailor-made for that exact circumstance right here for you and yours from us and us. It's Delco After Dark. Go figure. That show, that event, that Friday night tradition that you do, not really sure why, but you keep doing it and watching beyond all reason, apparently, to these guys. And whomever they are able to drag on kicking, sometimes screaming. I mean, the screaming usually ends long before showtime, but you never know what's going to happen. Seriously, you never do, which gives it that surprise, kind of feel to it, like, ooh, what's going to happen? Hey. So let's see what surprises happen tonight on Delco After Dark.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's that fast. Oh.
Remind me to laugh at your pathetic life from my glorious kingdom in outer space.
That's pretty clever. What up, Jess? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
How about you guys out there? Feel free to comment, and we will answer them. Hey, Lise, see you in the chat.
Oh, come on.
What?
No, you said Lee?
No. Oh, no. I said Lisa.
Lisa.
My friend Lisa, who I used to play guitar with. Wait, I'm probably very far from my mic. There we go. That's probably better. Tonight on Dad, the cheese stakeout that we weren't able to do last week because they were sold out. So tonight is...
Woman, are you openly defying me?
Does he always do that? Is that like his only move? Is like just like,
His tiny hand.
Cut your grass, clean your gutters, put your pants back on, blah, 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 blah.
It's true. So tonight on Dad is the cheesesteak, among other things, is the cheese... Do you see that?
The light's coming down.
The light's coming down. I had to... See, this doesn't work because now I can't see you.
That doesn't matter. Oh, it's continuing.
It's still going down. Wait, is it going? Oh, look, there it is. It's in the shot. I just reset the light, but I didn't. Well, let's see how low the light goes. What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
More technical difficulties. Nothing new.
Anyway, so how's it going, Lamp? This is crazy. I need to go into, with a 3-camera shoot, you'll see the fact that the lamp is now, that's
a special guest.
Look at it slowly lowering. I wonder if it'll go all the way to the table by the time it's done.
This is for all the moths out there.
Look at that. That's great. So tonight on Dad is the cheesesteak shootout. I'm entranced by the lamp. Just lowering itself forever. All right, I think it's done.
No, it's never done.
I can't do this. I can't look at this. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. We'll keep the we'll put the lamp welcome to the lamp. We can interview the lamp. I love lamp.
I wish I brought my googly eyes over.
So, okay, so what one should we try first? There's the regular one. And then there's a catfish, and then there is a buffalo cheese steak. So,
Don't you want to expose them to the full dad treatment?
They don't want the full dad treatment. No one does.
I feel like I'm in the basement with this lighting.
Yeah, wait. Okay, so I gotta fix it again. Now I'm just gonna.
Get the swivel chair. Get the swivel chair.
Okay, so there, that's better.
You have to wrap it.
I'll put a little loop in that. There you go. That's not going anywhere now.
We'll see about it. Oh, lamp cam is no more.
Okay, lamp cam is no more. We'll go back to the two-person. There we go. All right. So also now it's a little better. Alexa, set den. No, this isn't the den. Alexa, set porch to blue.
Whoa. I'm part of the blue man group now.
Alexa, set porch to white. Okay. Alexa, set porch to 40%. Maybe that'll do it. That didn't change at all. Well, maybe if I sit back there, if I sit back a little bit. Alexa, set porch to 50%. Is this already fit? Alexa, set porch to 100%.
Not all of them are adjustable.
But it can change to blue. Alexa, set porch to blue. It'll do that. Oh, it's just defying me. It's just straight up defying me now. All right, I'll just be a little washed out.
Can I help you? To die?
So should we just try with a? I'll probably have to get a knife, I guess. But which one were we thinking? The catfish?
I mean, it's not a cheesesteak, but I mean, I think that'd be a good one to try first.
All right.
You know how seafood stays.
All right, let's try
Alexa,
catfish.
Alexa, turn the porch to yellow.
There.
No. Oh.
There's Alexa. Turn the porch to white.
Oh gosh. Ooh.
Alexa, porch 40%.
Ooh.
Oh, a little bit. There is the. Okay, so there is catfish. So I'm curious. Please take one. You take one half, and I will take a half.
You're gonna brute force it?
Oh, is it not cut?
No.
No, baby, don't be mad. Come over here, let daddy make it right. Come on.
I guess so.
Okay, then maybe some other time.
Looks like you got a recent like.
Oh, who's my recent like? Is it 7 days ago? I don't know.
No, it's just Kathy.
Okay. Fun fact, this is the knife I cut my thumb off with.
Is that the one you also stepped on but not?
Yes.
Oh.
So it's killed before.
Extra flavor.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have washed it twice since then. That's right. I totally forgot about stepping on a knife. Who does that? Who steps on a knife? Answer, I do.
Apparently.
Okay.
So we got is it a sesame seed bun?
It looks like.
Or something like it with tomato, lettuce.
Wow, it's messy. I do not
Pickles.
have napkins with us.
They did not forget the pickles.
All right, here we go. Cheesesteak shootout. The cheese stakeout. Dad, this is oh Jesus Christ, it's catfish.
Ooh, ah.
Oh my God, it's such a mess.
The fish is really good.
That's fresh. That's why we're doing it like right out of the gate because they said you have to. It's a little spicy.
There's probably like a little something. Usually they do like an aioli or something with it.
Nice. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I just got the sauce.
You know, it's a tiny bit of spice, but I think Grandma could do it. Grandma is not into spices.
It's so
Hey,
washed up.
Winston, how come you don't have any toys? All you got is condiments.
I use them when I have people over to eat. It makes them tastier to me, to my mouth.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like the sauce.
That's good.
I think it's pretty different from any other po' boy I've had, though.
What is a po' boy?
It's usually, I mean, it's honestly one of the best examples. Is I don't know if you call it that, but like a lobster roll. Almost, where it has like usually a sauce. It's always going to be seafood, sometimes tomato lettuce, but usually the bun's more of like a brioche, I find, other than like a hoagie. I don't know, but it's good.
Good.
It does the thing.
It makes things tasty. To my mouth.
No, mama.
Yeah, it's yummy.
I mean, I love catfish, so I haven't had it in a minute. I only get flounder these days.
I was
Floundering around.
I went down to the Baltimore Aquarium like 20 years ago, and I went down with this girl who I was crazy for, and we went around the Baltimore Aquarium, and then when we were done, we went to a really good seafood restaurant to eat like really good seafood, and she got I forget what I got. I got something probably like an Alfredo thing, probably like a what is it called, like a Primavera or whatever, I don't know, like a seafood that's a Primavera, right? Isn't it Primavera like Alfredo? That's Primavera, right? I'm pretty sure.
I just think of like the
song.
Yeah.
Oles domos
Como
de
hace
mía.
mía.
So like,
I mean, it depends. There's like I don't want to say carbonetta, but like there's the oily based pastas, but you got like a shrimp like pasta dish or something.
Something really good. And she's like, and I watched her order it, and she's like, I'll have the blackened catfish. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, that doesn't sound. I mean, I know what it is now, and I might have known when it was. Yeah, and I was pretty young.
Like I should have ordered that.
Well, that's the funny thing. So it comes, and that is a piece of fucking charcoal. It is real blackened catfish is like, it is cooked to where it is blacked. It is charcoal.
We used to get a blackened grouper on a Caesar at Quotations, but it wasn't a piece of charcoal.
So it comes, and my awesome dish comes, and her horrible dish comes, and I'm like, this is the best. And she's like, that's not what she expected. And I was like, in the greatest mode of chivalry that I have ever done, I was like, oh man. And I did. I'm like, man, I feel stupid. I wish I had ordered that. That's the dish. That's the dish I want.
I gotta show you.
She's like, what? She said, really? I'm like, yeah, this thing. I'm like, yeah. Oh man, I feel stupid. I got this amazing dish. She's like, well, you want to trade? I'm like, oh my God, really? You'd be okay with you? Oh, thank you. And I ate that horrible. Oh, it was so bad. It was so. And she's like, Mom, that's great.
Seafood after the aquarium is like sacrilegious, though.
Oh, it's like Freddy the Fish.
Yeah, I saw somebody go on a date with somebody on TikTok, and they went to get sushi right after. It's just like they didn't even they didn't even process it. It's just it's a little interesting.
I got to tell you, that's some good pudding, though.
All right, so there's our catfish.
Did you finish it?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
Nice. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm hungry.
You know, the world may never know.
There we go. We'll save this for later. If somebody stops by later in the show and wants to nibble on some stuff, they certainly can. All right. Okay, what else do we have here? We have.
What's the fish pockets?
Fish pocket. This one.
Fish pockets, here we come.
So this one's an actual cheesesteak. This one is just literally cheesesteak with some fried onions on top. I'm not a huge fan of fried onions, but if you're going to have a cheesesteak, you got to that's part of the deal.
Yeah, unless you're a sad being.
I will take the end piece.
They actually fill it quite well.
Yeah, and I think it's covered. It's like that thing is like cheese is on every single part of that cheesesteak. It exists. Oh, yeah, smells good.
Yeah, I mean, smells like beef and onion.
You son of a bitch.
What's more, the roll is a sesame seed roll, right? Or poppy seed? Sesame seed. What becomes a sesame? So it's good. It's good. Cheese on every piece of it.
With Cooper Sharp, I think.
I think it's Cooper. Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, I gotta say, I think it's better than any one I've had around here in a long time.
There used to be by a guy called Big Al's down the street. It used to be Vinny's, and it was like the hoagie.
Yes, Vinny's, yeah.
And that place had a cheesesteak on a what do you call it? On a piece of garlic bread with Cooper cheese. It was, oh my God! It was like a roasted, a full bun or whatever, full roll that was made into garlic bread, and then the cheesesteak went into that with Cooper cheese. And I'll tell you what,
It's diabetes.
that was wrong. It was wrong on so many levels. Oh my God, it was so good.
Wow. But I'm glad we have some sort of redemption here in media.
That's good.
Yeah, good on them. And they were busy. They were very, very busy.
Hot damn.
Yeah, they were real busy, weren't they? We ordered these. We put this order in and sat there for a half hour. And it's not like they were dragging their asses. No. They were moving. Mm-hmm. Van Horn's over on 252, the old Wimpy's place. They'll go after dark stakeout.
Very yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they had Cheese Whiz at all, like available. That's usually my go-to.
They do. They
Yeah.
do. My friend Lee had some the other day. He stopped by and he got one with a cheese whiz on. I don't do the cheese whiz thing myself, but I know that that's a big thing, especially in Philly. So.
Yeah, I like the preservatives. They give me power.
Yeah, I don't think we ever had cheese whiz in the house growing up.
Yeah, I think if the more preservatives I have, maybe I'll last longer in life, right?
Maybe.
I'll be preserved. Who knows?
But
Very
I'm just going to sit and eat the rest of this. Yes, I mean, well, that's pretty good. You know?
How about if I take you back to your parents in a box?
I don't know if that's the one you meant to do.
I don't know. That's kind of creepy. What you got going on, daughter? Anything interesting?
Not really. I mean, just more guitars, right?
How many guitars do you have now, do you think?
I mean, between Theo and I,
Is it over 20?
guitars, no. If you can include basses, yeah. I have was it 4 electric now, and then 12 string, and then the Ovation, and then there's a mini Strat that hovers around, and he has a Yamaha thing. He has a Stratocaster. I think that's everything. And then yeah, lots of.
Oh, sweet Lord, this is awesome!
That's so many guitars.
Yeah, it's gonna make moving very, very fun.
I imagine.
We got the 80s tube amp as well.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you gotta be careful though. If they mess up, they're a pretty penny to get fixed. So we don't.
Yeah, where do you even get tubes for amps? I don't even know.
I don't know, but they're a sought after sound. They're pretty neat. You got the SG at the moment.
I do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's up in the balcony.
Yeah, the Gibson SG. It's like a cherry with a nice wood grain. It sounds great.
That'll be in School of Rock. That opens, I think, the week after next. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You got that all figured out with them?
No.
No? Okay, that's fine.
No, I still need microphones and stuff like that, but they'll figure it out. All right, so that's the steak, and that's the catfish, which you don't think of from a steak shop, but, you know, it happens.
I mean, they got the tools for it. For sure.
That's good.
I wonder if they get from Hills.
Oh, that's a good question.
It would be a good idea. I mean, they got the good stuff. They got the meats.
That's a trademark phrase.
Oh, shit. I'm going to get this shut down.
Our last one that we'll try, we'll give it its own camera. Let me see.
With the lamp camera.
Lamp cam. This is a 131, a buffalo chicken cheesesteak. Now the question is, do they use blue cheese or ranch? Neither. They don't?
Why would they use any?
I thought they put a little bit of blue cheese on it as well. No, it's just buffalo chicken.
Everly. Who's Everly? Every one I've had is just buffalo chicken.
Oh.
Like, it's not. I mean, they might give you a dipping thing, but
Holy
they'll do it with
shit!
cheese. Yeah.
Look at the size of the chicken. Look at the size of the chicken.
Yeah, it looks like they got.
That's like chicken.
Yeah. They put I mean, I know.
I mean, I thought of it. Well, yeah, but I thought of it like the way that you would do. Like I've had chicken cheesesteaks where it's like a cheesesteak. Here, the consistency of a cheesesteak, but chicken. You know. But that is like these are big. You can't really see it in the cameras very well. Look at me, I'm a buffalo chicken. But there you go. I'll take a little piece over here because I'm starting to get a little full.
Yeah, I think you've gotten everything on your plate so far. I just take a bite and move along.
Yeah, we still have to have bunk cakes after this or something, right?
Yeah, if we want. What do I have? I have a snickerdoodle one.
You have a snickerdoodle bunk cake?
Yeah, it's in the car. I haven't tried it. That's a seasonal flavor. All right. They have a really good one around Halloween, which is their pumpkin. It's
all
like
right.
pumpkin bread.
Buffalo chicken cheesesteak, people.
Yeah, real big chicken pieces.
Really big.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I can bite into that yet.
You go to hell, Mom!
Or not.
Oh,
Spicy, but a little bit of a kick.
that's spicy. That's spicy.
Why am I so attracted to the bad girls?
Good buffalo sauce.
Woo!
It's very
Buffalo-y.
yeah, very classic.
Ooh. Oh, it's warm. For those of you that don't know, I don't do well with spicy stuff anymore. I used to love it. But now that I'm old, I do not. Okay, we need napkins or something.
Yeah, it's getting to me too. Spice as I, get up there.
Oh, yeah? Are you ripe age of 24?
Yeah, my ripe age of 24. It's pretty good. There might be a little... I don't know if that's cheese.
What'd you say?
It looks like there might actually be like a dressing in there. You might be
I
right.
think so.
Because I see
Something.
it. I see it.
There's a napkin.
Nice.
Napkin cam. Ooh, ooh. You know, it's not crazy warm,
It's nothing.
but I'm a real baby now.
I'm a big kid now.
Well,
I think the chicken pieces are a little big for me.
we're big.
Yeah, but I do like it a lot.
I think the sauce is like a cream cheese or something. It's really good. I don't know what it's going to. I don't know what it's going to do later, but
I'll do something.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
all of them are good though. Super good.
Yeah, the buffalo.
If you can't tell me, like eating every piece of everything.
The buffalo is very chicken wing like, which is probably pretty normal.
So good.
Like they put a whole chicken wing in there and then just deboned it.
It's probably breast meat. It's probably like, but whatever it is good.
Yeah, definitely breast meat. Okay, well they're living up to their name.
Although my nose is running.
It happens.
Were you surprised by the snow?
A little bit. I mean, I heard it was coming along, but yeah, I was up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. watching it snow, and I was like, ah, I felt like a kiddo. It used to snow so much more.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, the last big snowstorm, I saw so many people. I saw the last one. So many families and groups of people just going with their sleds, like on their backs.
But over to Strathaven.
Yeah, over the high school. That was real fun. I was gonna do it, but I woke up too late and I knew it was just gonna be dirt.
Oh.
They run that stuff to the ground.
Yeah, we used to take you guys there once in a while.
Oh yeah, I mean even into my elder age, I would I would go over and do it.
Diabetes.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. This would kill Grandma.
What, all these or
Yes.
the spice? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can imagine. That's why I don't give you guys anything spicy.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
But you like your buffalo chicken dip.
I do. All right. So what's our verdict? Oh, pretty good.
in the vicinity of probably like 20 miles, I'd say it's one of the top spots if you're looking for stuff like this. I've had some really bad ones. I mean, and not to diss on Pinocchio's, but this is better than Pinocchio.
That's better than Pinocchio's, but Pinocchio's does a lot of stuff that this one doesn't. Like they do pizza, they do this, they do strombolis, they do a lot of stuff.
Milkshakes. And they give you pizza dough that you're not supposed to eat.
Somebody kill me!
And you still eat it. Well, I don't, but you guys will.
Yeah, I would eat it. They're like, here, have it, you can play.
You'd throw it around the room and just still eat it. Like now it's got flavor. Yeah, that's called cat hair. Ah, okay. Whew. It's warm.
Yeah.
It's warm to my mouth.
It's like Thanksgiving.
It's like a punch in my mouth. Whew.
You'll get through it. I believe in you.
Oh my.
That combination.
Stuck in my teeth. In my teeth. So there it is. There's our cheese stakeout. Dad's cheese stakeout.
Indeed, indeed.
And now I am full.
Well, yeah, you did finish every single one that you cut off.
But it was half of a half.
Okay.
It was half of a half. So it's not like, oh my God, my nose won't stop running. Maybe it is hot. I don't know. Yes, please. I was going to bring that up. So Jessie has in front of her.
I don't know.
Just dropped off. That's a good. Jessie has in front of her. Just dropped off today. Wow, man, I hate that. I really got to redo this. I'm so washed out. I look like a vision of what I should be. It's like, Jess, look at my Jess. I'm the ghost of Christmas. Who cares? Yes.
We got the Back to the Future.
Back to the Future VIP movie event, Friday, April 12th at the Media Theater. We have 2 tickets that we have been authorized to give away to one lucky person and or animal who would want to, I don't know, like a dog who dresses up like Doc Brown.
I mean, that'd be
Marty,
pretty good.
I'm a collie.
Just don't drop a dookie in the lounge.
No. Bad Doc Brown. It'd be like, I'm sure I have one of those sounds around here somewhere.
I think they'll have a DeLorean sitting outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll have the car sitting outside, and I think
one of those. Yeah, they're stainless steel. Yeah, and the actress who played his girlfriend in the first movie will be there. Yes.
Yeah.
She's going to be there.
It's pretty cool.
Yep. And I'll probably run sound for it, and then we'll all sit down and watch the movie, and maybe we'll yell at it like Rocky Horror.
I love how it doesn't have the time on here. Do we know the time?
The time would be in the evening.
Okay.
I think it's 7:00.
Okay.
Plus, there'll be a cosplay contest beforehand.
Ooh.
And the winner of that will get something special. I don't know what that special thing is, but they will get something pretty neat. I don't know who the judges are. And I think there's going to be an interview with her. I don't know who's interviewing her. I mean, I know someone who's halfway decent interviewing people, but, just saying. But, so we have to come up with a contest. We have about 2 months to come up with some sort of contest for people who might want those tickets, like the band thing. I was doing the band thing the other week with you and Genevieve, or write me an essay. I don't know.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not doing that. Or a limerick. Write a limerick about Dad. What do you love about Dad? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I could think on it though.
Who's your daddy?
There you go. That's that. So those are 2 VIP movie event tickets to Back to the Future at the Media Theater, which
If you guess the price correctly, you could win.
I don't really.
I'm joking.
Yeah, but I know. I'm
the
not
price
even.
is right.
I'm not even sure. That's actually not a bad game because I guess I could look it up.
If it's already available, yeah.
Although that's the VIP one. The VIP gets the extra stuff. You get to go upstairs before the show for the little comic cosplay whatever thing. I'm pretty full.
I can imagine. You almost housed down a whole one.
I'm pretty full. I mean,
You bodied that.
I did. I hadn't eaten. Today. I was kind of saving up to eat, so I did not participate. Okay, I gotta take care of that.
What, the little guy?
No. Oh no, the little guy is on our screen. It's not on the final screen. He just wanders around my entire screen. It's kind of crazy. Although I kind of be cool if he wandered around. None of the people know what we're talking about. There's this little dude that wanders around my monitor. He just sort of he wanders and hangs out. But that's not what I got to fix. I have to change that. That's the clock.
Is that 18?
Yes. It's 1865 when the Civil War happened. Yes, well that too, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have to cover that, or someone. I wonder if anyone would even pick it up. Well, they will now. Now that I've brought it up.
I always pick it up and I yell at you.
Oh, what? Then it's always.
It'll reset in the middle of your stream too.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Also, the chat resets a lot of the time too. That I forgot to add it onto this, so it won't. It's not even coming up.
Finally, the robots turning against us, like
Dude,
they said.
Dude, did you see that they can map us out? Oh my God, they can map us out. I think it's a sign of a good buffalo cheesesteak if you just if your nose runs for the next half hour. Jesus Christ. God, I had hot wings so hot I couldn't finish them. With Uncle Ned, we had dropped off Bobby at the karate place. Remember we used to go to the karate place with Bob?
Yeah, it's right across from where I got my car.
You got your car down there? I didn't know that.
Rafferty Subaru.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I go to the Giant, and I remember I went to the theater to see something.
Oh, the Regal, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't know it was this one. I remember this whole layout. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't even remember.
Oh, we used to go there with the Hillers and see stuff.
It was the new animated Spider-Man.
Oh, what, the number 2 or 1?
Number 2.
I didn't see 2. I saw 1. I thought 1 was good.
2 is pretty good. It's the one where the big sound effect comes from. I forget it. It's so stupid.
Oh, I don't know. That seems.
You're in for a surprise, Chief.
I love Zorak so much.
Zorak's the best. I have so many. I have a bunch of Zoraks.
You've been getting a red ass beat down.
I think the singing is still the best for me.
Do I have? I don't know if I have one of the thing.
Where's the violence? Where's the blood spray?
I say that one. I say that one a lot. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any of his singing ones.
It's okay. It's just so good.
It really is. His hey
by the hour. Wait,
I know.
Don't stay long at the friendly acres.
But no, friends who stay at the painful acres don't stay long, so they pay by the hour. They'll know why when they get a shower with the spigot on hot.
Kick out the gems, beaver squeezers.
So that's pretty much it. So the cheese stakeout was a success, which I kind of figured it would be. How big is this bundt cake?
They're like the little babies. They're little buntlets.
All right, go get a bundt cake.
Do you have a flavor preference? I have.
What are the flavors?
So I have 3 in the car. I have 2 that I put in here. There's a carrot and a lemon in this fridge, and then there is a confetti and a snickerdoodle out there. They're all with cream cheese frosting.
What?
You can see the edit screen. I didn't know that.
Look at the camera. Like the one. How long has that camera been doing that? It just did a little thingy madoodle. That's kind of weird.
Like I said, the robot's uprising.
They are. Honestly, any flavor's probably fine.
Okay, I will grab one. Womp womp.
There she goes. There she goes, and the seat is empty. Oh.
Little cat will come and take it.
Little cat, meow. It's the ghost of little cat. Here, let me go to my camera. There we go, ghost camera. There we go. So, yeah, I do. I kind of look like the ghost that's going to haunt you and try and make you change all of your life, because that's how things change in Dickens novels, and apparently the world too. Some billionaire is not going to change his life and help people unless he's scared to the point of threatened with physical harm and death. Hey, look at that. Here, hold on.
Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Let's sit back down and.
So I used to frost these for a living.
What?
Yeah, I worked at at this place.
It kind of looks like an octopus.
It does kind of look like an octopus.
It looks like an octopus.
What are these? Yeah, the dang light hates us. That's okay.
Yeah, I've got to probably, I guess a softer light, maybe? I don't know.
You know what I always think of, ever since you taught me about the spotlight gels, just put those on everything.
Oh, like a frost? Yeah, maybe. That might work, you know?
It's all right if you're afraid of me. Most sissies are. Hey, why don't you ride your girl bike home and put on your sundress? You'll be so pretty.
You can put it on a napkin or there, whichever. I think I stole.
And this is from where? This is from Nothing Bundt Cakes?
Yeah, they're in Springfield in the little shopping center with Olive Garden and Cold Stone and what else? The Hallmark store, if you haven't forgot about that one.
You know who needs to get the rest of that, or at least a big chunk of it.
I know.
She's gonna be so happy.
I told her about it.
Let's go get some beer.
Even before I said anything, she's like, "Where's the sugar?
Did you bring me a candy bar?
Where's the sugar?
I need diabetes." Oh wait, that's the other. That's the other. Just you know.
Whose idea was this?
All right. So is this what flavor is this?
Yeah, this is lemon.
Okay.
I
It's so lemon.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, so good. Thank God these are the size they are.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a whole cake.
No.
Like I said, I used to frost all of them. There was this one time.
Oh my God. I know people hate the word, but it is. It really is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I used to frost these. And,
Hey, Winston, how come you don't have any toys?
Oh.
All you got is condiments.
I use them when I have people over to eat. It makes them tastier to me, to my mouth.
That's a
So,
good one.
I used to frost these.
With the little ones?
This one is a bunt lip. I used to do the
It's called a butt lip?
bunt lit. There's like bunt.
Oh, I thought you said butt lit. I was like, mothballs? We're eating mothballs, Joe?
That's a great one. There's I think buntinis, and then there's the cakes. And somebody kept messing up the frosting on these, and we put it in something we called the buntlet graveyard. So somebody kept, and anytime they're in the graveyard,
You just take them, right?
You can just take
Yeah,
them.
because
So-
they're
one time during
they're factory rejects.
one time there was like 20, and somebody kept filling it up, and they had to figure out who it was. They just wanted to take them all home.
Oh, they were. Oops! I messed up this cake. I guess I have to eat it.
Yeah, we all got a stern talking to, and I'm like, it's not me.
No way, Yoko. I like the new me.
But yeah,
That was really good.
that's why I gained 30 pounds while working there.
It would not take me long.
No.
Or here over at Van Horn's either. That was
Wombo
really
combo. Yeah, if you ever get a chance during the autumn season, their pumpkin is absolutely delicious.
You know, I used to say up until I think maybe my 20s. I used to say pumpkin with an N instead of an M. I'd say pumpkin.
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell. Pumpkin.
Well, I think my brain was like there's a punk, like like Rob Birch's punk. He's got a punk band, punk, and then there's a pumpkin. So I think my brain just went pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I don't think there's any words you guys say wrong.
I used to be like Pacific. Remember, instead of specific.
Wait, you would say Pacific instead of specific?
Yeah, I had some voice issues.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that one was a hard one.
You know what Eddie used to say? Instead of gigantic, he would just go gantic. That's gantic. And I started using it because I thought that was pretty funny. It's like, yo, man, that's gantic.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't remember the other ones, but there's some hard words out there, for sure.
Remind me to laugh at your pathetic life from my glorious kingdom in outer space.
Yeah. If you want another one from the car, you can definitely steal it. I know they're dangerous.
I would eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they're over in Springfield at 1001, if I recall. 1001, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. That's their address.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I used to deliver it. It used to be the Walden Books when I used to deliver it, but that was like
50 decades ago.
It was 30 years ago. It was a very, very, very long time ago. It was before I even met your mom. I was just a young mailman. And I'd screw up their mail, and I had long blonde hair. I had my hair down to here, and they'd be like, "Mail lady, you messed up our mail." They'd yell, call me mail lady from like 2 houses away, because I'm like tra-la-la down the street. I'm like 140 pounds, and like I have these long glowing locks. And
I saw the camera thing.
Oh, it did it
For me.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm too much for it. It needs to censor me.
I think I just probably need to plug it into a different thing. There's always something. There's always something happening. It's never just works.
So they think you're a lady, and then you turn around, and you're like, we need more glitter.
Oh yeah. I screwed it. That's a joke. Whenever I meet anyone from Springfield, I always go, Springfield. You know Springfield? I absolutely screwed up your mail. I screwed up everyone's mail in Springfield, like all the time.
But you didn't get fired, right?
No, I was actually a pretty good mailman.
But you screwed all the mail up.
Yeah, what do you call it? Well, I mean, you got to figure. Like, what the joke I would tell is like if I had like a 99.94% success rate, and like, if I'm delivering 5,000 pieces of mail a day and I mess up 4, I'm a screw up. I mean, that's pretty good. But you still going to screw up because you're like, well, I guess human. I mean, there must have been one day that I got everything right. I mean, that was like a Tuesday. It was like Tuesday, March 5th, 1991. But aside from that, there's probably, like, there's a lot of mail. There's a lot of mail. I bought our first house.
Do you think we should go to our break at some point and come back with maybe some of the conversation cards?
Oh, we could do that.
Up to you, sire. Sergeant.
Maybe what you're doing is just no good.
Where am I looking? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Wait, we're still. Now we'll be right back.
That hurt. It really did. Yeah.
Is he dead?
He was when I killed him.
Hey, welcome back to Delco After Dark to the Cheese Stakeout with my daughter Jess. Hey Jess, how's it going?
Wee woo.
Where's your boy, Jess? Where's your lovely Thea? He's up north, right? Selling guitars and stuff, shaking down that town up there.
I think he's back by now.
What was that interesting fact you told me about Scranton?
Oh yes. So
Terrifying. Let me get terrible effects ready for that because it's
great. It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful town.
It's a beautiful town. They did a TV show up not up there, but about a paper company up there, if I recall. Yeah. Anyway, so what's your terrible fact?
So Theo has been informed that nobody is allowed to go near the Scranton Lake. It might be a specific name. They closed off the path that's around it and everything like that. It's a biohazard because the mafia from New York has apparently dumped over probably tens of thousands of bodies. How wonderful, right? Imagine getting an Airbnb right on the water. You're like, let's go in.
No. I was like,
Is he dead?
He was when I killed him.
Who knows
like
what damage we've already done?
But yeah, interesting factoid about Scranton.
So Jess drug out the chat pack, which we haven't used in a while. Oh, also, I got a call from Bill. Is it Bill? Yes, I got a call from Bill from. You look at that camera go.
Yeah, it doesn't like me. That's okay.
Look at that. What? It's so weird. It's fine, and then it just is like, yeah, I don't feel like it.
Maybe it's a little cold for it.
It might be. It is. You can see by my One Piece hat, and it's actually if you put it down, it says I don't know if you can see. It says One Piece on the other thing too. You know, I actually got this for you guys for one of my kids for Christmas, but then I kind of lost it or whatever when Christmas came around. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll just wear it myself because that's what a 55-year-old man does. He wears anime stuff.
I mean, it never stopped you with Dragon Ball Z.
No, it never did. I mean, my car is called Shenron and everything. But so Bill from Philly Pallets is coming on. He's like, they bought a new location. You'll never guess where. Swiss Farms in Swarthmore. They are no longer there, so they bought the location.
Yeah, I saw that they were closed, and I was very sad.
Yep, my buddy Bill.
That hurt. It really did. Yeah.
I don't know why I left him walking away sound on that. So yeah, he's they bought that location and they're gonna do Philly Pallets are gonna do. So we're gonna get a box from those guys like we do, and it should be fun times. So anyway, that's that. But in that same vein, back in the day, we had the classic chat packs that we would like drag out and ask questions and do stuff. That camera's really bugging me.
Yeah, it's something. Well, it's something you know it's going on, and you can fix it at some point.
You
wanna switch it?
I may.
Ah!
It's doing it on both. Look at that. That's so weird. What's up? You know what? This does not like the cold, I guess. It's just like...
My son's danger, but I'm awfully tempted by that special candy.
I'll just leave it be. I'll just not look at it.
I'm still munching.
It bugs me. No, I am full. I am full beyond full. Don't need to be any more full than I already am. Okay, so what do we got? Let's get one.
Who's the most famous person you have ever met?
Oh, the most famous person I've ever met? Oh, I don't know. I've told you the Bruce Hornsby story. I met Bruce Hornsby, and then he mentioned me on stage. That was pretty cool. I don't know if he's the most famous person, but he's the most famous person that has mentioned me personally on stage in front of people. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat.
I mean, I know I've told you that story, and I know I've told the audience that story because it's an awesome story. What about you, kid? Who's the most... Wait, no. You convinced me to meet Kelsley Grammer. You didn't come with me. That was Ed.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, but Moe's, and they're like, yo, Kelsley Grammer's going to be there. And I was like, that's too far. And you're like, dude, you literally came way close to going, dude, you're really old. You're going to die soon. You better do these things because you're not going to be able to. And I was like, God damn.
I didn't say it like that.
Well, that's how it was received. Nah, it wasn't like that. But it was like, how are you going to get to, are you going to ever meet Kesley Grammer again? I was like, no.
I think the most famous was a dude from a band named The Wonder Years. It was Dan Campbell. He has the same birthday as me. But yeah, that's...
You mean same birthday as in same day? Or actually same day?
Same day. No, he's a little old.
Yeah, Eddie. That's one of Eddie's favorite bands too, right?
Yep, they do. They have another band called Aaron West and the Roaring Twenties, and it was at Warped Tour in 2015 or 16, which Theo was there too. I didn't know him yet, but he was running around with him and his dad, and it was in Camden. So we won.
Oh, I know that, but over on the waterfront, yeah.
BB&T, yeah, it used to be the Susquehanna Bank Center. And Wonder Years was going on at 8 p.m. and they're real big, but Mom didn't want to stay there. I understand. So I went to go see...
What, after dark?
So we went to go see Aaron West, and there was nobody there.
Nice.
So I got to hang out with them, and I'm like, I know you. And nobody else knew who it was. I'm like, I know you.
Now, as far as famous, like I said, as far as famous as like the big ones, like those Bruce Winsby, I met Tony Bennett. Kevin Bacon asked me to aim the fountains onto his brother over at Longwood.
Kevin Bacon.
He was playing on the drums, and he's like, "Hey, can you?" So you're 1 degree. It's 1 degree separation.
Is that John Hamm's brother?
Let me try and think of some more. There's Meatloaf. I'm trying to think of other people.
I love Bread. The band Bread.
We played a game like that once at Longwood. We'd have to go back and forth and like how many food bands that we were able to name. I'd say like Fiona Apple, and then they'd say Meatloaf, and then I'd say Cream.
Bananarama.
Bananarama is great.
Is it? But I think that's a song by Venus.
No, it's the other way around. Bananarama is the name of the band. Okay. No, that's perfectly.
I knew that from Psych.
Perfectly acceptable. There used to be a band I think called Humble Pie.
There's a decent bit, I think.
But as far as between you and me, probably the most famous people I ever met was about 5 miles from here. The club is called Pulsations. It's out on Route 1. It's not there anymore, but it was there. Well, this was 1989, 87, something like that. I forget when it was, but it was during the Season's End tour, and it was Marillion. Marillion played here in Delaware County. And we hung out with them behind after Steve Hogarth had a glove that had MIDI in it, so he could tap the air and he would play notes. It was really kind of neat. And we went back and we were hanging out with them behind the thing because there was like I don't know like no one knew who the Marillion was, but we did. And I'm like, that's a MIDI glove, isn't it? And he's talking to someone else. He's like, yes, it's absolutely a MIDI glove. I'm
That's
like,
really
yep,
cool.
Yeah,
I've never seen one of those.
No, I've never seen anyone use one ever since then. So that was for you and me who knows Marillion, and Bob, who I know knows Marillion, but that's it. Yes. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
If you had the time and money and could go on any month-long summer adventure of your
Dude,
choice.
your old lady's kind of a buzzkill.
Oh, come on. What would you choose to do? Oh, my God.
Wait, what was it again? Do I go on a tour or cruise?
If you had the time and money and could go on any month-long summer adventure of your choice, what would you choose to do?
I don't know. I'll tell you what. I would, before I croak, and I've said this for since I was your age.
Egypt?
I would love Egypt. It's true. But I would like to travel across the United States. Kind of a slow sort of until you get to the West Coast.
Like Forrest Gump, keep running?
Well, like that. Well, more like Travels with Charlie by Steinbeck. There's a book called Travels with Charlie where they just travel across. And they purposely stay off the highways. They stay off the highways and they take all these back roads all across America and just see everything.
That's crazy. That's a good idea, though. I mean, highways definitely take away a lot of the adventure, I'd find.
And then coming back, I would go on the Skyline Express train that has the big glass sides, and you get a sleeper cabin, and then you just travel all the way back.
I've seen some people do that.
Especially in the Midwest. In fact, maybe I'd want to do it the other way around. I'd want to go out on the train because you get to see the tail end of that. See, the tail end from the west to east, you get like Detroit and Ohio, and who gives a fuck. But going out, you hit once you go past Kansas, you get Utah and I don't know, like Nevada and all these great super vistas and everything because of the Rocky Mountains. What about you, kid? What would you do? Europe?
South America.
Get out! Really? Oh, yeah. When you were there, you were at Machu Picchu, which I should bring up a picture of that.
It's one of the most interesting things about Machu Picchu is the photo. Like
It's not Machu. That's what you're going to say? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That's the disciple mountain. I forget what they call it. It's like the student mountain, and then the one you're standing on is Machu, which is really really cool. But one of the things about avoiding the highways if you're gonna go on the U.S. thing, there's just so many billboards. I mean, I feel like that takes away a lot of like the natural environment, and there's states that don't allow them, like Maine. I'm quite sure Maine.
Maine doesn't have any billboards? Somebody look that up.
I'm pretty sure. I didn't see him up there. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. I know there's the Grand Canyon. I want to go. If I did that, what you're talking about, I want to go to what is it? Not the Dead Zone, but like
Death Valley?
Yeah, Death Valley.
I think it's the lowest point either in the Americas or on the planet. It's like below sea level.
It's pretty cool. I know the Top Gear guys have definitely gotten out there.
You might be talking about the Utah Salt Flats.
Maybe
The Salt Flats is where people race cars. It's just and as fat they just go flat out on the Salt Flats. It's just all
It might be, but yeah, or
there's a great deal of salt.
Or Tornado Valley.
Tornado Valley.
I want to go on a trip.
We're practically in Tornado Valley at this point.
They'll give us warnings.
It's time I did something about this.
I know Tex is gonna be screaming at you about the lighting the whole time.
Oh yeah, dude, it's so bad.
He's gonna be.
It's so bad.
Screaming into a bucket.
I'm gonna have to. I'm like this. I gotta figure out something. It didn't used to be like this. Alexa, set porch to blue.
Oh gosh.
Look, it's okay there. Alexa, set porch to yellow.
Blue.
That doesn't help. Alexa, set porch to white.
Yeah, I tried it.
Alexa, set porch to 20%. I don't think it can go that low. That's 20%? Whatever. Yeah, you're right. Tech's gonna be like, he'll come in.
He's gonna be screaming.
Yeah, he'll come in and fix the lights. He'll come in and fix the lights.
There's if you were an airline pilot and were told to choose any route that you would have to fly for your entire career, what 2 cities would your flights connect?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little.
Well, wherever I live, so let's say Philly. One would be Philly because it's where we live.
Yeah.
Although I guess you don't necessarily have to.
I mean, if it's your entire career, I think you kind of, that's.
Well, one of them's got to be your home base.
Yeah. I think I'd do Australia.
Wow, that's a long flight.
Well, money.
That's what's his name. That's Lewis Black's joke about that. He's like, although he was going to New Zealand, I think. It's like, you get on the plane and you fly, and it's like, I think 26 hours or some crazy number, and you drink and you drink and you drink and you drink some more and you drink, and then there's still 16 hours to go. Like, New Zealand is not close.
No, the flight to Peru was not too dissimilar. It was Philly to Miami,
What was it?
And then Miami to
Peru?
To Lima, Peru. Yeah.
How long was that one?
I think it was like a 10-hour.
God damn.
And they had us on the biggest plane I've ever seen. There was like
What, a 777?
I don't know. There was like 10 seats in the middle, and there was like 6 to 7 on each side.
Oh, dude, if I was stuck in the middle of that, that would.
I was.
You were.
Yes,
you were one of the.
I was one of the middle, and they had these old plasma TVs that didn't work, and it smelled like diapers.
Oh, I don't know what that smells like.
So where would your flight be to?
I don't know. Your Australian one's kind of interesting, but
just because it's like, think about a place that you could go and maybe explore, But I mean, honestly, I'm actually kind of terrified of my answer now because there's so much stuff that can kill you there.
What, in South America?
No, I'm talking about Australia.
Australia's built to destroy you. There's those tiny little irukandji jellyfish. They're like these little adorable jellyfish that like kill you. People are like, oh, these look great. They poke them. I'm like, don't poke them.
Yeah, there was
Don't poke them, people.
There was like
That's bad.
I think it was a brown recluse or.
Oh, no way, dude.
So I think there was a brown recluse in somebody's bedroom.
Forgive him, mother. He's already dead.
It was in somebody's bedroom, and then this girl's like husband was just told to like get it out of the house. So he got it out of the bedroom, and she's like, "That's fine. You can keep don't worry about it anymore." Like they just have the recluse just chilling in the house.
Well, if you don't bug them, but if they bite you, man, you wish you were dead.
Yeah.
When you open it up, wait, are they separated? You don't even know. Okay, show camera me, I guess. It's called Bean Boozled. So there's.
There you go. That one.
Annalise got us these. These are one of them is great, one of them is horrible, and you don't know which is which.
This is gonna be our last little segment.
Last little thing
here.
before we head out and call it a night, and then go play. And then Jesse can go play one of her 20 guitars.
Yeah.
That new one's super pretty.
It is.
I wish if I could actually had production values on this, I would like draw up a picture of it. But
yeah, it's a Zach Myers, which he's a band member from it's called Shinedown. I think they're like 25 million monthly listeners. They're pretty popular in Philly. But
I think I've heard of that.
I don't really know them that well, but apparently they're big.
I don't know.
So, how do we do this?
I have 20 listeners.
Should we just choose random ones?
Sure. Okay. So whatever we choose, we should
try to do the same thing.
Each one of us has the same one, and we try to guess which one has the right. Here, you can literally just pour one out, pour a whole bunch of them out onto
Well,
just.
here's that.
Well, they don't look the same though. Okay. Look, those look the same, and
Oh, the blue one.
Oh, the blue. Okay, so there's a blue.
Okay.
What?
I know it. I remember.
One of the blue ones got to be toothpaste, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do blue. I will pick this blue one.
Okay.
Blue.
I'll pick the only one other.
What is it? Wait, am I? No, this one. Blue. Oh look! Oh look how blue that is.
Blue.
All right, let's see who gets what. First of all, it's a rock.
Because they're sitting out here.
What'd you get? I got toothpaste.
I got toothpaste.
Is it only just toothpaste?
No, it's not just toothpaste.
This one is definitely. This one is definitely toothpaste, and I don't hate the flavor of toothpaste. I got to be honest.
It's honestly more like a Listerine to me.
Well, what's the other blue? Oh,
It's a berry blue.
I mean, maybe this is berry blue. No.
No. Berry blue would not taste like toothpaste. Well, I was hoping I didn't get this one because so I could keep eating, but we'll think on it.
Oh.
There's a new one that I've never seen before, and it's either dead fish.
Dead fish?
Or strawberry banana smoothie.
Jesus Christ. Okay, are these ones the same? These two look the same, right? So they look like a little bit of yellow to them, and they're kind of white with a little bit of yellow.
I can't tell. I don't know. I know these two are the same.
Okay, what are is there something on the back that tells us what those are?
Stink bug.
Oh, come on.
Or toasted marshmallow. I think I would throw up with the stink bug.
And I actually hate marshmallow, so neither one of those flavors work for me. So it's actually probably going to be real funny. What are these red ones? These red sort of clear ones that look like cinnamon ones.
Oh. Pomegranate.
Okay.
Or old bandage. I think those are I guess they're the same because there's only one red one on here.
Wait, so that looks like that one. Like that one. This one's a little bit more orange to it.
But that's the
Oh, what are the green ones? What are the green ones?
Juicy pear or
booger. Okay. And we don't know what the yellow one.
The black one's new too.
What's the black one?
Cappuccino, which you'd be I guess fine
I
with
guess
that.
okay.
And there's liver and onions. I wouldn't know what that would taste like. So.
All right, let's do. What is it? The berry or the
The old bandage.
Oh, okay. I'll take this one.
I don't think I'm gonna understand what old bandage tastes like. But I guess we will after this, huh?
And what's the other flavor?
Pomegranate.
I got pomegranate.
I can't do it.
I got pomegranate.
That is the most foul. I took one bite. It tastes like ammonia.
You are unfunny, and your judgment will reflect it.
That's a good one.
Ugh.
This one's yummy.
I can't do it. I can't chew it anymore. It's like the most. It's almost like soap. Like that's like it's almost like eating soap.
Oh man, I'm tempted to try it, but no, that's okay.
I mean, this one might be it.
I don't think so. That one looks different.
That's the only red one that we have on here. It's the only red one, or the bandage.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, you're right. I take out my glasses.
It tastes like, when you have an AC unit and you have a filter.
Do you know
on
when
it,
you have an AC unit?
and you have a filter on it,
Yep.
and you don't like replace it or clean it, in like 20 years. It tastes like that lint.
That other one might be barf or peach.
It also smells like motor oil. Lord save me.
Okay, so wait.
Okay.
I think. Okay, so these two are either.
It also tastes like burning hair. Okay, go on.
Tastes like burning hair.
Like literally.
These two, I'm pretty sure, are either buttered popcorn, which I've had, like, you know, those other ones, the Jelly Bellies or whatever. The buttered popcorn flavor is really good, but the other one's rotten egg.
It's just gonna be straight sulfur. One looks a little bit more rotten than the other.
I will let you choose, daughter.
Wait, is it the white ones?
Yes, the white one. See, I'm pretty sure, like, white with a little bit of yellow to it. So I think one of those is rotten egg, and the other is
I don't remember this being
popcorn.
so horrible. I think they upped the horribleness. This one looks. Oh, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay, I'll take this one. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Popcorn, my favorite.
Why does it taste like broccoli cheddar? I can't.
That's horrible.
I mean, I'm trying to think. It could be.
Is it sweet at all or no?
Yeah.
If not no sugar in it, I can probably eat anything. Like, we got to try like chocolate covered grasshopper.
Not that one. Not the red one. You can't eat the red one.
Well, there's two more red ones. We'll try that one. We'll do that to another poor soul.
I don't know. That one's really foul. Yeah, I think I got the rotten.
You're in for a surprise, Chief.
I've had the buttered popcorn before, and it did not taste like the buttered popcorn. And usually, I can brute force through anything. But Old Bandage is my
Old Bandage
is my Achilles heel.
Drew the line at Old Bandage.
Should we do one more? Up to you.
I've been pretty lucky. I'm gonna tell you. I think I'm good because my luck I think is about to run out. Okay, what are the black ones?
Oh, you remember?
No.
Liver and onions and cappuccino.
Oh, go ahead, get two black ones.
I don't think I've ever had.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah, it's this one and this one. Oh, one's a little bit more dark than the other. No.
So if I were a guessing person, with the color, I would say that is your cappuccino and that's your liver and onions. Wait, but you don't like cappuccino.
I like cappuccino.
You do?
I'm cool with all caffeine, coffee, whatever.
I will take the hit with what I believe is liver and onions.
I think you're gonna really do me dirty.
Let's give it a shot. Here we go.
Cappuccino.
I know you have cappuccino. Oh my fuck!
That's what we were waiting for. That's the last one. Cappuccino? It's actually pretty good.
And I took the hit for you, daughter. Oh.
No way you got that down.
Oh, fudge. Oh.
What could possibly ruin a day such as this?
Oh, it's still in my mouth. You know, I've never had liver. Never ever had liver and onions. It's just a gross.
I don't think I've ever had organ meat.
Oh.
Some people love it.
Oh.
Cappuccino? It's pretty good.
Oh.
Ugh, it smells like Europe in here.
I feel it smells like Europe.
I hear it's the shiznit.
Well, I am glad to not get the short end of the stick.
Oh, put those away.
I will.
Put them away. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thank you.
Tune in next week when who knows, man. I gotta get booking. I need a production manager. Oh, boy, do I need a production manager. Oh, that was some delicious liver and onion jelly beans, because that's what I spend my life looking for.
The Old Bandage. I don't think I'll ever get over that flavor.
Well, there's a couple extras, so maybe we'll try Old Bandage, but
What, you want to try it now?
No. One bad one, and I was, Oh, because even the toothpaste one wasn't terrible.
No, that's like one of the easiest.
And like I said, I wonder if we both had. I mean, it's weird that we both had toothpaste. I mean, it's possible, you know.
You kind of mix them together, and just throw them in. I think. You don't always know.
Oh, that was a flavor sensation that I don't want to repeat.
So, do you think it tasted like? Was it like bloody tasting, the liver?
No, it was just horrible. But like I said, it had sugar in it, so I can eat anything with sugar pretty much. But god damn.
I heard the barf one is really bad, so y'all can.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Y'all can deal with that.
If barf tastes like what I think it tastes like, that one's going to be tough.
Yeah. But yeah, the best one on there is definitely the toothpaste berry blue or whatever.
Oh, the best worst one, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, like you can't really go as wrong with it.
Yeah.
Now I got this old bandage looking thing on my plate.
There you go. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Tune in next week when, I don't know, I'll drag someone on this shit. Who knows? But thanks for tuning in. And the cheese stakeout, Van Horn's over on 252. Looking good. Plus, two VIP tickets to Back to the Future at the Media Theater. Paradise. Also, we'll be not transmitting. What's the word? Streaming? Broadcasting. Thank you. Yes, we'll be broadcasting from the Comic-Con floor. We're going to drag over random people. We're going to yell things at them and drag over random people as we meet them. Like what I was talking about. We're going to go, "Hey, stupid," and see who looks and be like, "Ha! You looked. Come here. Come here." It's gonna be. You're gonna
get kicked out.
Yeah, they're gonna punch me in the nose. It's gonna be good content. Good content. Good content. Oh my god.
Yes, you've mentioned that quite a few times.
All right, that's about it for tonight. We'll catch you next week. I have to go wash my mouth out with like a whole tube of toothpaste.
Yeah, you know.
I wanna know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't wanna know how it feels. I would never wish that on you. No, no, no. How it feels, yeah. You don't know how it feels. Now I said thank you everybody, good night. Thank you everybody, good night. Delco quarantine open mic. Delco quarantine open mic. Thank you everybody, good night. Turn until Delco late night. Right, Carl and all these other dudes, I don't know, they be talking crazy shit. Last time it was about a snowblower. Carl, crashed his bike. Yeah, his knee was torn up. I never seen, psych, I seen worse. He's alright. But check out Carl. Delco late night quarantine, open mic, alright. Thank you. I could play that all night. It's pretty. Love Tom Petty. Thank you, man.